Welcome to a special edition of What's Good Signal, where we like to talk about our partnership with different community partners, vendors, and celebrate some successes that we've had. And today I join with me, we have the team from Compass Atelier Art School, and we have Glen Kessler. Welcome, Glen.
How you doing?
Good.
Glad to be on board.
We have Josie Vosoba. Welcome, Josie.
Hi.
And we have Sara Maddox as well. Welcome, Sara.
Hello.
And I wanted to invite them because we, back almost 2 years ago, it seems like, we started a program called Art in the City in one of our branches down in DC, in the City Center. And Glen and Josie really were the ones who kicked it off with us and partnered a chance for their artists to showcase their artwork in our branch. And each month we had an art show where people could come in and see the artwork and enjoy it all month long. Well, obviously, since COVID has happened, that has changed, and so we have gone virtual with the art show. And so I wanted to invite them to talk a little bit about the school, the program, and obviously have Sara a chance to talk about her art. So to start off with you, Glen, can you talk a little bit about Compass Atelier and what made you get it started and a little bit about that?
Happily. Well, thank you so much, Philippe, for that introduction. I'm the founder and director of the Compass Atelier, and we started our operations in 2014 after I had been teaching at the university level for many years, almost 20 years, at some top art schools, and found that the students were being overcharged and undertaught, and I thought I could do better. So I went back to sea, took about 6 months, and rejiggered the entire educational process that a bachelor and master's degree program entails, and whittled it down to a real lean and mean 3-year program. We launched that in 2014 to great success, and I'm very pleased to say that now, having graduated 3 classes, our students are enjoying a tremendously high rate of success and improvement with their artwork.
Well, that's amazing. I know you have workshops, you have weekly classes online, you had the study abroad program, which everyone ranted and raved about, and then the master's program. So that's amazing that you provide that for everybody. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
Josie, talk a little bit about you. You were the first artist to be showcasing art in the city, but talk a little bit about how you got involved with it and how it all started.
Well, I'm a graduate of the Compass Atelier. I did the Master Art program that Glen mentioned. Very happy with my experience. And when this opportunity came that Signal was going to highlight some of the artists in my class and former classes, I was just happy to coordinate the two things. Signal has been very generous and willing to help us and promote this, and we really appreciate the opportunity to do it. It's not always easy to show your art, and so it's been a great partnership, and it's been fun to put the artists with the people, and I've met a lot of people, really nice people at Signal too, so it's been fun to kind of be the go-between.
Well, we've enjoyed you being there, and you've made it fun too. And you've really exposed us some amazing art. So speaking about art, Sara, you are the highlight of the art show today, along with Ellen, who we'll showcase later on. But Sara, your artwork, it really was amazing. When I looked at it first, just the detail and the brushstrokes were amazing. But then I will admit I geeked out a little bit because you had a few pieces from Star Trek, and I am a big Trek fan, so I love those pieces as well. But can you talk a little bit about what inspired you to paint not just those, but the other ones as well?
Well, I was taking the 3-year course with Glen, and I thought I was going to start out being a kind of traditional still life painter. And then it completely reversed when, I started learning about art and myself. And I found myself watching TV some and wondering what some of the scenes would look like, kind of detached from the story. So I painted some of them, and I liked the Star Trek, which I started with, because the scenes had kind of an eerie quality to them. So I just kind of kept painting in that way, and that encouraged me and helped me. And it was a great program because I learned a lot about myself and what I really want to paint, which is not still life. It's nothing against still lives, but right, Glen?
You had great stories to tell, and the imagery, of course, draws from popular culture, but the way that Sara treats it, the way that she translates it into paint, really puts another spin on it. It speaks about a level of alienation that we're feeling in our culture, and I love that we were able to kind of speak more fully about your voice as a person through your artwork. And I think the work is beautiful. Philippe, I happen to own 2 of those Star Trek pieces in my collection. So I'm a big fan of Sarah's work as well, and Star Trek.
Well, I totally agree. And I can't wait to possibly own one myself one day. So, Sarah, you mentioned that one of your pieces, The Messenger, was one of your favorites. Can you talk a little bit about that one and why that one stands out?
That's from an image from a show called, I think, Babylon Berlin. And it's just crossing the street, a bunch of people crossing the street. But I really liked, the feeling of it, the sense of rain in the photo, and the colors, the way the colors kind of swing from one side to the other, kind of in reverse. So that was a fun one to paint. So I really liked that one.
Well, that is the one that we have highlighted on our Signal website. Thank you all for all you do for the artists. Anyone out there that is looking to try their chance at art or even thought about it, reach out to Glen and the school. Every artist I've ever met has always spoken wonderful things about the program. If you want to see Sarah's art, visit it on YouTube or on our LinkedIn page for Signal's Career, Culture, and Community. You can see all of her artwork that she has available for sale there, as well as on our website, which will be on this post. So thank you, Glen, Josie, and Sarah, for joining me today. I hope you have a great day, and we'll see you next month.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.